Alright, it's time to take a look at number 2. The space shuttle is scheduled to take off at 10:32 p.m. on Monday. They told the astronauts that they had to be on board 14 hours and 23 minutes before takeoff. What time will the astronauts need to get on board? So if we think about it, this is an elapsed time problem. They tell us, that I already circled, that they need to take off at 10:32 p.m. on Monday. But even before they take off, they have to be on board 14 hours, 23 minutes before they even leave. So I thought I would break this 14 hours down into 12 hours and another 2 hours. And here's why. For me, it's easier to think about 10:32 p.m. And when I hop 12 hours, I get to backwards 10:32 a.m. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I got there and how I did that. So, from 10:32 p.m. And if I'm going backwards in time, I get to 9:32 p.m. Okay, but I need to do this 12 times because I broke mine down, remember, to 12 and 2. So 14 hours need to be counted backwards. I've only counted backwards so far, only 1 hour. So I'm going to keep going. 9:32 to 8:32. It's another hour. So far, I've got 2 hours down. From 8:32, another hour goes by, and I get 7:32. From 7:32, another hour goes by, I get to 6:32 p.m. But from 6:32, another hour goes by, and I get to 5:32 p.m. Okay, another hour goes by, 4:32 p.m. And it's okay if you need to take a pause and count how many hours passed so far, just to make sure you're not doing too many hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm about halfway there. So this would be my 7th hour. 3:32 p.m. My 8th hour. 2:32 p.m. My 9th hour, I arrive at 1:32 p.m. Let's see if I can squeeze my 10th hour in there. 10th hour, 12:32 p.m. My 11th hour would be 11:32 a.m. because now we've passed that halfway point for the p.m. afternoon, and now we are at our 12th hour, and that's how I got to the 10:32 a.m. So it's a little breezy out here. You even have a little friend out here with us. So 12 hours have passed by, and I got to 10:32 a.m. Let's just double check ourselves to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, but we have to remember our original problem said 14 hours had passed by. Well, if you're good at mental math and you realize that we're at 10:32 a.m. with only 12 hours passed by, I still need to go 2 more hours. So 2 more hours would take me to 9:32 a.m. and my last hour would be 8:32 a.m. So 14 hours have passed by on our whiteboard, but we're not done yet because we are at 8:32 a.m. now. And we still have to remember that we have 23 minutes that have to be added into this, or subtracted actually in this problem. So 8:32 subtracted by 23 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to subtract. I need to borrow, and I would arrive at 8:08. Oh no, not 8:08. 12 minus 3 is 9, so 8:09 a.m. is my answer. Even teachers make mistakes. So number 2, your answer will be 8:09 a.m.